Did you know that the states of Austria and Hungary operate a joint venture railway company? Well, now you know, and today we are traveling with one of their green and yellow intercity services from Győr to Budapest Kelenföld. So get on with me and discover the Gsev Raabercity. USDT Kívánok from Budapest Kelenföld station, just after arriving here with our train from Győr, Hungary's 6th largest city. As you can see, there is no walk around of the train station today, as I had a very tight connection in Győr and sort of had to run for my train. But as you can see, I just about made it and was able to catch the arrival of our Gysev Raabercity service from Sopron in Hungary's west to Budapest Kelenföld station, hauled by the Siemens Vectron locomotive capable of speeds up to 200 km or 125 miles per hour. So let's not waste any time and head on board. And after less than a minute of stopping time, we are already on our way. So let's have a look at our route for today before taking a look at the train's interior. Our journey today starts at Győr, where we have just catched the Gysev Raabercity 993 service arriving from Sopron. After leaving Győr, we stop at Komárom, Toto and Tatabánya before arriving at our destination, Budapest Kelenföld station. Our journey is scheduled to take 68 minutes and is about 126 kilometers or 78.3 miles long, which gives us an average speed of 111 kilometers or 69 miles per hour. And with us being on the way, let's take a tour of the train, which, just as our journey, will be rather short today, as our train only consists of 4 carriages, with 3.5 of them being second class. As every compartment was occupied, I unfortunately wasn't able to film a tour of a second class compartment, so we'll have to make do with this picture. As you can see, a compartment consists of 6 seats, with luggage stores being available above the seats. Furthermore, 2 power sockets can be found in the compartment. And from what I can tell, the seats seem pretty comfortable too. But I have booked the ticket in first class today, so let's make our way to the first class compartments. And here we are, but before I show you around, let me explain to you why and how this Austro-Hungarian joint venture came to be. The győr-sopron-ebenfurti Vasút Crt. or Raaberbahn-Ebenfurter Eisenbahn AG, in short known as Gsev or Raaberbahn, was founded as a privately owned company in 1875 to connect the cities of Győr and Sopron via rail. After the Second World War, the company was however nationalized by the Hungarian state, but kept operating international services even during the Cold War. In 1994, Austria financed a freight terminal in Sopron and in return got around 25% of the company's stocks. Austria's share in the company increased once again in 2004, until in 2009, when a capital increase for the company was needed, Austria did not participate in it and the construction company Strabag SE bought shares instead. So at the moment, Gsev is actually an Austro-Hungarian joint venture private-public partnership company. However, in recent times, Hungary considered buying Strabag shares to increase its share in the company once again, so in the future, the company might once again be a full state railway, owned by 2 countries. So let's take a look at the first class compartment now. As you can see, it is very similar to the second class compartment, with just the seats being slightly different. You can find 6 seats in a compartment with 3 seats on each side. Above the door, you can find the compartment's control panel as well as some kind of screen, which wasn't working during my trip. On the control panel, you can adjust the volume of announcements, turn the lights on and off, at least if the switch works, which it didn't here, and adjust the compartment's air conditioning system. You'll be sitting in one of these comfy looking leather seats. And if you are lucky and get one of the window seats, you get access to one of 2 European power sockets, a litter bin, as well as a decently sized foldable table, large enough for a meal or a laptop. The seat's padding is more than decent, which makes them very comfortable. Between the seats you can find comfortable armrests. And if you wish to adjust your headrest, you can do that too. So all in all, a decent offering, albeit not a real improvement to second class, to be honest. And just as we finish our room tour, we arrive at our first stop, Komárom, a small city on the southern bank of a river Danube, with quite an interesting history, as the city, which previously extended over both banks of the Danube, was divided between Czechoslovakia and Hungary with the Treaty of Trianon in 1920, which resulted in two neighboring cities now essentially having the same name, if you ignore the differences of the Hungarian and Slovakian languages at least. Now that we are on our way again, let's talk about the price of today's journey. I paid 2,137 Hungarian forint, or about €5.49 for my journey, which in my opinion is incredibly cheap for this trip. I did book my ticket with my rail staff travel discount though, so it was somewhat reduced. Without the discount, the ticket would have cost about €1 more. Tickets can easily be bought online on the Hungarian National Railways website, to which you get redirected to when trying to book tickets on Gysev's website. You just search for the route you want to take, select the train and one of the booking options, fill in your personal data and pay for the ticket. Credit cards are accepted, so no payment problems should arise here. So thumbs up for that. Okay, time for a look at the train's toilets. As you can see, each toilet features a European power socket for razors. Beneath it, you can find the toilet's litter bin. To the right of it, the sink can be found. While soap should be provided, none was available today, which is more than unfortunate. Water was available, however, although it was a little challenging to get it running, but the water pressure was just strong enough. Thankfully, toilet paper was stocked up well and the toilet itself was clean. In summary, while I definitely have seen worse and the toilet was clean, the missing soap results in a mediocre rating. Anyways, we are slowly but surely getting closer to Budapest, as can be seen by the landscape getting more mountainous. And only a few minutes later, we already approach Budapest Kelenföld station, our destination for today. So it's time to summarize and rate today's journey. All in all, my experience was decent, especially considering the low ticket prices. Although I don't really think a first class update is worth it, as the offering is virtually the same as in second class, I'll give it 5 out of 5 stars for the ticket price. Booking tickets was very easy. The website is accessible and easy to navigate, so it's 5 out of 5 stars here as well. For comfort, I'll give 4 out of 5 stars. The seats were comfortable, but tables and power sockets are only available for window seats. And while the toilet was clean, no soap was available. Finally, for miscellaneous features, I'll give 2 out of 5 stars, cause there literally were none. Although advertised on Gesev's website, no Wi-Fi was available on the train, and in addition, no food or drinks were offered on the train either. In summary, however, especially considering the low ticket prices, I definitely would recommend the Raabercity service by Gysev and will definitely take it again on my next trip to Hungary. And with that, we have arrived in Budapest Kelenföld station. If you liked the video and are looking for more train-related content, make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, see you next time!